present the $10,000 Watchdog Award, please welcome to the stage Kelly Carrender.
Hello. My name is Kelly, and I was lucky enough to win a Sammy last year. I'm going to use the same line I used last year in my acceptance speech that my husband actually made up, so I can't even take credit for it, which was, what better way to incentivize capitalists for doing good work on behalf of capitalism than to give them money for their efforts. Tonight I'm presenting the Watchdog Award, which I never realized before the last year and a half, how watchdogs are possibly the most vitally important people in our country. Because remember, the more you know, you guys remember that? It's true. The more we know, the more informed and better decisions that we can actually make. If we don't know what our elected officials are doing, if we don't know what's really going on, then we make ill-informed decisions, and that's when things start to go down the drain. And I think for too long, I know myself included, we just didn't watch what was going on. So our finalists tonight in the Watchdog category are Rob Port of Minnow, North Dakota, for his blog, Say Anything, North Dakota's most widely read blog that regularly uncovers stories involving government waste and corruption. Jason Gilman of Traverse City, Michigan, and Chetly Zarko of Lansing, Michigan, for their work in uncovering evidence of a fake Tea Party that was set to run on the November ballot in nearly 24 toss-up races across Michigan State. And Sherry Lowar of Petoskey, Michigan, for exposing a stealth unionization scheme of Michigan's 40,000 home daycare owners and providers. And I wish I could announce all of you as the winner, but Sam Adams wouldn't let me do that. So without further ado, I'd like to tell you a little bit about our Watchdog winner tonight. It is an incredibly inspiring story about a man who discovered something and worked to bring it to light. And in the process of, in his journey to do this, who actually passed away while this was going on. And his friend, who was also very active and engaged and an aware citizen, decided to run with the rest of the investigation because it was such important work. Around May 2010, Chetly Zarko uncovered evidence that petitions had put a Tea Party on the ballot for November, and he found out that they were actually operated by a liberal group, and eventually found out that it was connected to official Democratic operatives in the Democrat Party. Boo. They had received the acceptable number of signatures on the petition to get these fake Tea Party candidates on the ballot, and what they wanted to do was split the vote in the conservative voter circles. So some people would vote for Republicans, and the other people unknowingly would vote for these Tea Party candidates who were actually hired on by the Democrats. And after Chetly passed away, Jason Gilman, who was a friend of Chetly's, picked up the investigation and kept digging deeper. And it was Jason that uncovered the link between these Tea Party candidates and the Democrats. But because of all their hard work, these fake Tea Party candidates got thrown off of the ballot in really contested races. And it's because of their hard work that conservatives gained a majority in the House in 2010, and legislative positions in Michigan in the state legislature. And none of that would have happened if they hadn't have put the work in, and if they hadn't searched for the knowledge and then shared that knowledge with other people. So please give a really big round of applause for Jason Gilman, and on Chet Lee's behalf is his friend Eric Rotoff.